going on? It's your boy William J. I just need a moment with you, man. I want to know truthfully, how bad do you want it? See, I'm talking about how crazy are you willing to go to achieve financial abundance, notoriety, fame, losing weight, or whatever it is that has you up at night. See, how crazy are you willing to go about it? I'm talking about like psycho obsessive. See, what are you gonna do that separates you from everyone else? And what have you really begun to do to plan for it? Have you started thinking about what you're gonna do once you hit your first target? One thing's for certain, you can't let that initial excitement halt your progress. You see, every time you hit a goal, you should get hungrier. You should start setting your sights on the next goal. Not for 1 second. Don't think that just because you reached a milestone that it's time to take your foot off the gas. No, man, hell no. See, you should start looking to apply more pressure, acquiring more knowledge, and be even greater. Why? Because as soon as you eclipse that goal, everything changes. You can't continue using the same formula and expect different results. You can easily find yourself a prisoner of the past instead of being a pioneer of the future. See, you should only be surrounding yourself around positive energy because optimism, that's what drives creativity. But here's some of the other ingredients. See, you got to be mentally, spiritually, and emotionally prepared for success. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to share with you a few steps just to keep you aligned. First, you got to take a moment. You got to start acknowledging your state of mind. So you got to know how you're feeling. Be brutally honest with yourself because you know the areas of your life that you're neglecting. Second, I can't emphasize this one enough. Create a timeline. Make a list, daily, weekly, and monthly tasks that you need to do to accomplish each and every one of these goals. Also, take inventory of what you tried in the past. What's worked, what didn't. You got to reflect on how well you stayed focused toward this goal. How did you handle your fears? How'd you handle your doubts, those anxieties, and that negative self-talk? Third, get familiar with those triggers. You know, those inner dealings, those ones that take you off course. Create boundaries for yourself so that you're aware when you get close to anything that tries to keep you from sticking to your plan. Make sure you keep a list of these items as well. You got to find ways to empower yourself and not allow self-sabotage to become part of your routine. Balance, it's not going to feel good if you're cruel to yourself creating it. Fourth, find somebody or a tactic in your life that you can use to keep yourself motivated and as well as focused in difficult times. As I stated before, this is a journey filled with peaks and valleys. Connecting with someone while you challenge and overcome your inner demons, that can create harmony between your responsibilities. Just like accomplishing any goal in life, it's going to take time and lots of effort to overcome your old habits and create new ones. Fifth, I cannot stress this enough, man. Stop making excuses. As long as you have excuses, you will never have success. To be fully committed, it's important that you let go of the excuses. Excuses, they're nothing but the lies that you make to give up on your dreams. But again, as I posed the question when we first started, how bad do you want it? See, if you're willing to sacrifice things others won't and work like your life depends on it, you're on the right path. If you're unwilling to accept limits and not willing to accept anything less than your ambitious goals, you're on the right path. If you're lazy, full of excuses, looking to blame others for your shortcomings, there's no other way to say this, man. You got a lot of work to do. Life, along with your peers, is going to pass you by. Although you got temporary comfort in your current state, you should prepare for a lasting discomfort in the near future. And on that note, I'll leave you with the quote I came across this week. You cannot see those from the bottom of the mountain. You can only see them once you've scaled the first peak. And when you do, you already have what it takes to try and climb the next one. The only thing that keeps you going is how badly you want to. It's what will carry you through to success. It's William J, man. You know where to find me. I'll be talking in the attic. I'm out here.